Hello, welcome in. The music's a bit loud here. I'm going to turn it down some. Alright, there we go. Hello everybody, welcome in. We should be finishing this miniature build today. As you can see, Duckless has a new home. We don't have much left, so it should be done after today. Yay! And then I've got to order a new one. Alright. We are starting with plants. Oh, this is where we are here. We're going to start building the plants first. Alright. Let's get to it. Oh, is my phone making noise? Okay, there we go. That's better. Sorry. Alright. We're going to be using our little flower box we made earlier. And then this is bag 6. Yeah, parts. Okay, it's going to be this and this. Trim the plant. It has you trim it a lot. My goodness. Alright, let me see. I want to make sure I trim it right. It has barely anything after you take it out. Okay. Do we use the rest of this for something? I guess not. Okay, I'm gonna trust the process. I'm gonna cut it. Alright. It looks like... Oops, sorry, I turned you. It looks like we're just gonna use this part right here and trim that off. Interesting. Okay. Oops, I turned you again. Alright, I'm gonna put the rest of the plant aside and cut the other one. Interesting. Alright, take this one and trim this. Okay. Alright. Push the leaves down a little bit. And this one in here. They're awfully wobbly. Maybe we can glue it and it'll stay up. So hold it there for a second. The other one. side. Try to get them to stand. A little bit. Okay. All right. Hi, Fro. Welcome in. Alright, oh, stay. Oh no. The other one's standing up pretty good now, but this one, of course, on a blanket. They're just gonna have wilted plants that fall over. Stand up. Alright, next we need a little flower pot. Oops. Let's see. Is this our flower pot? Yes. And then this plant. Alright, red plant, artificial plant. Mine definitely looks more green than the one in the picture, but that's okay. Trim the gray areas. Okay, so it wants me to trim the branches around the bottom. So that's what I'll do. Up a little. And it wants me to trim some of the branches off of the second one. Okay. It wants me to trim off the little ones closest to the stem, the branches here. Oops, dang it. Sorry about that. Come on. The next one's up. Looks like just on one side. Okay. Okay, so that's what we're working with. And then it wants me to pull this through the flower plant, the flower pot, with some glue in there. Alright, interesting. There is glue. Here's the flower pot. heck? Oh, okay. I guess my feed was not working, but it is still going. Right? Yes, okay. Here we are. I thought we lost you guys. Okay, so we're gonna pull this. Oh, poop, I gotta trim those a little tighter. Hold on. I honestly don't know why you don't cut this whole stem off. It looks like we're going to after. Well, we're gonna cut it right underneath the flower pot, I guess. So that's why. Okay, hopefully it goes through because it doesn't want to get any smaller. Okay, there we go. Now it wants us to force this through it. Oh my goodness, it doesn't want to go anymore. Maybe I've got to cut these ones too then. Okay, we're gonna cut these. I thought only one branch got that, but I guess it was both. So I'll fold all the way up. Okay. Here we go. Push, push, push. That's definitely not going any further. What the hell? Oh, okay. There we go. It went. It was just a bit tough. And then it looks like it's going to have me put the other branches that we cut in here as well. It's going to be a very full plant. Okay. One on this side, pushed in. Yep. And then one on this side. Push all the way in. Come on. Get in. Alright. Then we're gonna add some glue. Okay, this is what we're looking like. And now we're just gonna trim this off. It's funny because it only shows one stem coming through, but it's 3 because the branches. Oh, I'm nervous it's gonna fall. Here. Okay. Oh, now they want to come out. Don't come out. Okay, just re-shoving these in there. Perhaps I should have waited for the glue to dry. I don't know, I'm just following instructions. Alright. Does not look fabulous, but we'll leave it over here to dry so it becomes more stable. Yikes. Yeah, they just keep trying to fall out. Okay. Shove it back in and leave it alone. Oh no. Nope, they won't be left alone. They just keep falling out. Okay, definitely should have let the glue dry because now it's all over the place. Do not cut the stem before the glue dries. Note to future builders. Son of a biscuit. This one might be trashed. No. Okay. I've got them in the flower pot. Whether or not they live is up to them. Alright, the next thing is a flower vase. So we have flowers. Somewhere. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got 4 flowers there, and then we have some wire. We have the glass jar. And then we need paper cuttings. Of leaves. K27. Here we go, K27. Alright, pop those out real quick. These are super tiny. Trying not to rip them. A little extra delicate. Alright. Come on. Alright. Yes, 2 more. Alright, now you have to cut 2 lengths of 30 millimeters and 2 lengths of 35 millimeters off of this. Okay. 30 millimeters. Of course, that fell on the floor. And 35 millimeters. Oh, I got that one. Alright. I did one of each. Now I just have to cut the other 2. Here. Piece I dropped on the floor. Alright. So we're just gonna line that up. Straighten it a bit. Come on. It's being incredibly difficult. Okay, here we go. 30. 35. Okay. Now we're going to glue the bead onto the wire. And then the leaves onto the stem as well. Okay, so this is the top of the flower. The bottom's just round. Put it on there. It doesn't go all the way through, so it should stay, but The glue will stabilize it, hopefully. Alright. Man, I already have glue all over my fingers. What am I doing? Alright. Then we need some glue here for the leaves. One on each side. Come on. Oh. Guess do it with my fingers. Oh, I'm knocking the bead off with my stupid finger. I want the leaf to be curved some. Let's see. Maybe like that. And then where did that bead go? Here we go. Okay, come on. Okay, one leaf. Come on. Curl it a little bit. Try to get it in there. Oh. Come on. Ugh, I need more glue. Oh, that's way too much. Oh no. Oh no. It's okay. Goes from not coming out at all to pouring. Clean it up a little bit. Oh my goodness. Alright, it still has quite a bit of glue, but I think it'll be okay. Just put the leaf here. Try not to knock the bead off. Oh, come on. Okay. Alright. Glue here. Flower on top. And then some around the stem for the leaves. Leaf back. Oh. Come on. And this is a hard job for these fingers of mine. My goodness. I don't think the tweezers would be any easier either. Come on. Just curl a little bit. Okay. Maybe they will. It's not curled at all though. Stop sticking to the tweezers. Why does it stick to the tweezers or my fingers better than the glue? Gosh. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. We just need 2 more of those. Easy peasy. Flower. Just glue all over it. Come on. Okay. Stop sticking to my finger. Thank you. Come here, little pebble. Please curl. Okay. Put it down. Oh, what the heck? It's not curled at all. This paper does not like holding a curl, I'll tell you that. I wish it would. Okay. There we go. Oh, come on. Here we go. Wound up more bent than curled, but we're gonna go with it. Alright, only one more. Yay. Okay. Ooh, all on my finger. Now I will say there are 5 beads and enough for 10 leaves, enough for 5 flowers, but it only tells us to do 4. Maybe we use the other one later, or maybe there's just an extra one. We'll find out. Okay, come on. Okay, that one went together pretty good. Alright, now we have a flower pot with 4 flowers. Beautiful. Next we are making a transparent cabinet with pastries in it. Okay. We need bag 6. We have a base. Let me get rid of these extra plant pieces we didn't use. Alright, there's the base. The stand part. Oops, the transparent case. And a shelf that goes in the middle. Like this, I think. Well, let's take a look, I guess. Alright. First off, this is going to go that way. And this is going to go on there. Okay. Can you see? There we go. Alright. And we need pastries, which are right here. So we are going to glue these onto the shelf piece. And the bigger concave corners are going to go to the front. So it's going to go this way. So let's put it on this way. glue all over it. Oh no. It does dry clear, but you can definitely see texture on the like clear glass pieces, so I want to wipe that off so it won't look like that. Okay. Alright, so that's what that one looks like. And then this one's gonna go on the bottom piece down there. Okay. There we go. This goes forward. Does it click in? Doesn't appear to be. It does not seem to. Okay, this piece goes over. Come on. Stretch it a little bit. Okay, that will hold that shelf in too. Well, not from up and down, but it won't slide back. Then we need a K28 printed label, which is right here. Looks like we only need one. We have to fold it in half. We're going to be putting it on the back side. Alright, let me fold this in half. It's so tiny. Oh, glad they give you two, because I almost just lost that one. I held on to it, but it sprung right out of my fingers. Alright, so we want it folded, and then the top half up like this, and we're just going to glue the bottom right onto there. Okay, just a dab of glue. Is it on the glass? Yes, on the glass, not on the black part. Oh, come on. Okay. I thought that would be more flush. Oh, I think it is supposed to be. I just wasn't pushed in all the way. Okay, that looks pretty good. Alright. And then we have a grinder for the coffee, which is in bag 7. Don't think I need this part here. I'm just going to dump it. Okay, that's bag 7, since we're going to be using all of it within the next couple minutes here. Alright, let's see what we need for this part. We need this. These pieces. And little handle piece. Is it supposed to have this on it? Oh no, that is the whole thing, I guess. Okay. And the rest can go away for now. We barely have any pieces left. This is getting exciting. Yeah, I'll just put these off to the side for now. And then we'll work on this. Okay. There we go. That goes in. The handle goes in here. Nice. And this part, that's gonna click into there. Okay, good. And a little tiny drawer to go in. How cute. And that's the coffee grinder. And then we need a handbag. We need K20, K37, K36, and K38. Okay. Alright, K36, K37, K38 is, it says 3 of them. There are 4, but I'll rip out the 3 it asks for. And then K20, which is apparently on something else. Where are you? No, nothing left. Oh! Hold on, where is K20? It is K20, right? Yeah. I see K5, 33, 32, 31. What the heck? We still have another of those K28s too. Maybe I got rid of one of the pages. Hold on, I still have them here in my trash can. And it still had a K20 on it by accident. It's a small piece, so I might have thought that I finished it. Okay. Oh, it is off of the paper. See, K20. And they're both empty. So I must have taken them both out when I was not meant to. And it's probably floating around here somewhere then. That's what I did with the other piece that I didn't read yet. A newspaper one. I should have just left it in the paper though. Okay, well it's a small scrap of paper that looks like a receipt. So if we need to do something with that, we can make a mock one or something after. That's fine. Let's look how we're folding these. K37, which is this one, we're going to start with. Fold paper along line on the back side. Okay. Oops. Now this would go in or out. This is going to go this way. And then that folds like that. And that folds like that. Yes. Okay. Then we're going to glue here. Oops, I've lowered you too much now. Okay. Sorry guys, this is my first time doing a miniature build and trying to figure out the camera stuff, so things are certainly far from perfect. Glue that. Nice. And then the bottom. What do we do? The small pieces in first. Come here. Okay. Small ones down. Then put this one down. Then put some glue. Gently so I don't break the whole thing. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Come on. Fold. Hey, we have a bag. Okay. Hold in. Okay. Then we're going to fold this piece over and glue that. All right. Here we go. And then this is where the receipt would go. We'll come back to that because I might find that piece here still. I'm not giving up. I know that I wouldn't have thrown it away. I would have put it aside, but I don't know where. So that one will have a receipt or something on it after. Next bag. We're going to do K38, which is 3 bags. Are we folding all 3? It looks like it. Okay. So these are the K38s. Same thing. Gonna fold on the lines. Okay. Okay. First we glue this side. Come on. Okay. To this side. Gotta straighten that out for a second. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Okay. Let's try. Get that lined up. Come on. Oh. Okay. There we go. Just hold that for a second. Alright, then we're gonna fold small sides in on the bottom. One of the largers. And glue there. Okay, and this is going to close. And then, oh no, I did it too soon. I had to wait longer for the glue on the bottom. Alright, give it a second here. I'm going to take water break. I'm in the water. It's super hot here today. Alright. Then this flap is going to close it. A little packing bag, 2 more of those. too long. Alright, the bottom. Give this one a second because it has more resistance from the other pieces pushing on it. Alright, and then gently bend the top. Oh, I should have waited a little longer. It's when you pinch the top of the bag, it pushes the bottom out. It's okay. There we go. I think we're good. Alright, and a little dab of glue here. Fold it over. Oh, the bottom popped out again, didn't it? Yep. Alright. That's fine. I'll just put a little more glue. And we'll be fine. Alright. Bag 2. Number 3. And then the bottoms. Alright. Glue. Too much glue. Come on. Ooh. So sorry. Did not mean to smack the crap out of you. Alright. Alright. Let's put that up. What if I fold this in first so that I'm not having to redo the bottom after? There we go. Glue. Hold that. And hold it. And I'll leave glue here. Hold. Oops, this one's coming apart. Okay, boom, boom. And boom. 3 of those. And then we just have the bag with the handles. This is gonna glue here. Alright. Glue here. cute. Little bag with handles. Alright. Now we're going to be assembling everything together. Alright. We've got our little... Oh, you know what it was? This was K20. I wasn't supposed to put it on both sides. Oh no! It's not supposed to be on this side. I bet there's no way I get it off. It's been there for days. Hold on, maybe with a craft knife. We're gonna try to perform some surgery. It's okay if it doesn't work. It doesn't really need to be on the bag. But we're gonna see. I don't think this is coming off, I can tell you that. Hey, if it looks crinkled up, that's just part of it. I don't think it's gonna come. I think it's gonna rip. Oh. I lied. It's perfectly fine. Yay! Alright, now we can put a receipt on that bag. That's what happened. Okay, so this is the one that we're gonna put the receipt on. We're just gonna put a little glue. Let me check how it has it. It has it right on the top right corner. Ooh. Okay. And then, like this. We did it! Yay! Okay. I knew we'd find it. Okay. Now, the espresso machine is gonna go on this side. We're gonna want to glue that here. Oh! Try not to do that. My goodness. Alright. Then we need... What else is going over here? The coffee maker will go next to that. Behind this little black section. And then we're gonna have two coffee cups, which are supposed to be on saucers. Okay, they're gonna go on top of my espresso machine. So let's try to assemble that. There and there. Put the saucers down. The other one. Come here. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, that's a lot of bit of glue. Oopsie. Sometimes it does not want to come out, and other times it just pours out. Handle is going this way. Okay. Come here. Oh. There we go. These cups are so tiny. Okay, there we go. This one needs to get glued on. And then we need a silver cup and a tamper, which this is the tamper, and this little tiny silver cup. And they're gonna go right here. Okay. The silver cup is actually like a bead with a handle, so it doesn't have a bottom. Hopefully it glues on okay. Oh my goodness. It's so tiny. Get down there. And then the tamper. For their espresso. Get in there. Oh! I just moved my coffee maker. Oh my goodness. Okay, silver cup. And a tamper. Sorry, was that tamper? Oh. Tamper base. Hold on. So there's another tamper over here? I don't see one. Is it in the box? I only see the one tamper. Something fall. Oh, something did fall. Hold on, I see it. It's rolled away from us. Ugh. Okay. Got it. There is another tamper. And then we need K29. K29, which says health drinks. Alright, here's that. Now it looks like this is going to go first. And then the tamper stand is going to go on it. Let me see that real quick, because the picture is not making me super confident in that. And it's pretty hard to see, so I guess we're just going to go with it. It says it folds over the front. Alright. So they have it sort of on an angle, like this, and then folded. I'll try to put a little seal in there. Okay. Then we'll put some glue on this. Okay. Alright. Up diagonal. Bend it. Oh, there's glue everywhere. What did I do? Okay, let me clean this up real quick. Okay. I think we're gonna be okay. Okay. And then we need the tamper stand to go on it, and the tamper's gonna go in there. And then we also need to make a milk carton, which will go behind this. I'm gonna tell you guys, yesterday my daughter got her ears pierced for her 10th birthday, which is actually today. And oh my goodness, hold on the tamper, there's a little tree, a little Christmas tree. I highly doubt you can see it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't think you're gonna be able to. Come on, focus. Oh look, a little Christmas tree. I wish I looked at the other one. They were probably the same. But, how cute. Like, that's a detail no one's gonna see. It's getting glued down. But still it's there. So cute. Alright. We put that right in there. And then onto the milk carton, which is gonna be K5. Milk carton bag in bag number 7. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Then we've got to put that on. Okay. It has cow on it. Pure milk. There we go. Do you see the cow? It's a blue cow. Must be how they get blueberry milk. Oh, but I got my daughter's ears pierced, and the earrings are so different. First off, I knew I didn't want her to have the piercing gun like I had. I think like most of us had when we were young. Unless you guys are a lot younger than me, which is cool. But no, everybody went to Claire's when I was a kid and got their ears pierced by some like 17-year-old and with a piercing gun, and they all came out horrible and didn't heal right. And now the earrings are completely different. They're flat on the back, and you screw the front on instead of having to like push the front through to the back. So that was pretty cool. She doesn't even have to twist her earrings, which I was telling the horror story because when I was a kid, I twisted the fronts only and the backs didn't twist, so they grew to the back of my ears, which was not fun. Okay, carton of milk. But much cooler now. And she was so tough because it was pierced with the needle. So, you know, they do one ear and then they do the other. And it hurt. And I could tell it hurt. But she toughed it out. I was proud. Okay, that is assembled. On to the next page. We're going to be building on top of this. Alright, we need to do a cake, which is this cake, and this platter. And the takeout bag is going to go there too. Those are going to be over here. Oh, and the newsstand's going to go over here. Okay, we're not there yet. Relax. Alright, cake. Gluing the cake to the cake pan. And the cake pan to the counter. Cake. And then the takeout bag will glue to the counter behind that. Next we have a mixing spoon. Oops. Make sure you drop it. Oof. Okay. Now, how the heck is this a mixing spoon? Let's see what they do. What kind of magic? We're going to snap it. Oh, this scares me. Along the red line, which you probably won't be able to see. They have it over here. No, you can't see. Deal with it. Alright, snap. This is nerve-wracking. How do you just snap it? Oh, I'm scared. It does not, in fact, want to snap. Okay. Okay, I got it. Mixing spoon. Okay. Maybe you can see. I don't know, it's very small. And then we also need K30. Where is K30? Here we go. And we're going to fold it in half. And I really have glue all over my fingers. It's nerve-wracking to me, but there's not really a spot marked where to put this, and we're going to put other stuff on it after. I don't want to mess it up. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Probably should have glued the inside together as well, I guess. Okay. More glue on my finger. Mixing spoon is going to get glued on top of that. Oh my goodness, I keep flipping it over and getting the glue on my fingers. Okay. Next up on there, we're gonna put the coffee pot. Where's the coffee? Oh, it was upside down. Okay, coffee pot here. And we need to build a craft. Just see. Oh my goodness. Alright. Red body. The base underneath. Okay. Oh. We're on the floor. I thought it clicked in, but I guess not. Does it just click? Or do I need to glue it? It doesn't say to glue it. Maybe it's in. Okay. And then the lid. On top. Okay, that definitely clicked. Alright, so these will get glued down. I feel like this is too far over. Oh no, I hope not. Okay, because now I have to put the tissue box over here, which is behind. Okay, that's the last thing that goes up there, so I think we're okay. Okay, glue on the tissue box. It has tissues towards, oh wait. What did I just do? This is not the tissue box. It is. Okay, because this is the tissues. Color me confused. Okay, well, this is apparently the tissue box. Okay. There we go. And then cabinet. They want it to face this way, which I'm surprised about because shouldn't the open part be to the back? I don't know, this is how it says to do it. So that's what we'll do. And then the newspaper rack is going to go over here. Okay. feel like it needs to be lower. Okay. Now we're gonna set up the table. Here's the top of the table and the base of the table. There we go. Clicks in. We need a blue plate, a mug of coffee. Oh, the tissue holder goes over here. Croissant. K32. K31. K31 is here. It says, what does it say? Dessert. Okay. And then K32 has a picture of a dessert. It says, enjoy the afternoon tea time here. And that's what that looks like. Alright, so we're going to start with K32. And we're going to put that on the table. And then we got to do another mixing spoon on that. Alright, we're almost there, guys. There are hardly any pieces left. Okay, this is going to be... Oh, dropped on the table. Glue on my table. That's fine. Okay, this is the edge of the table there. Then we need to snap. Oh my goodness. Stay. Snap the other mixing spoon, which is nerve-wracking. Okay, come on. Back and forth. Got it. And flip that. Put it on top of this paper. Okay. We need the mug of coffee. Where is the mug of coffee? Must be behind here. Yes, it's way back here. Okay. Mug of coffee. Oh, this needs K33 on the cup. Let's find that little guy. Alright, here we go. K33 says coffee. Okay. Now our little mug says coffee. Come on, curl around the mug. Okay. And then we'll glue that down here. It's still not really curling the mug. Oh, come on. Stay. Okay. I think we're good. And our little flower pot is going to go up here as well. Okay, and then we're going to go plate, napkin, and croissant. Okay, here's my plate. Here's my napkin going down in the center, and then the croissant will go directly on top of that. plate will go. Tape. Uh-oh. Not sure if I've given myself enough room for everything. We need this, and then we need the little tissue thing. Ah. Okay. There's my tissues. Here they are. Which are indeed made of a real tissue. Stay there. Don't come out. Okay. That is a table. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is the bookshelf. We need 2 of these, and they're gonna go on the bottom shelf. We need to make a cup. Okay, we've got that. That's from bag 7. Is it the transparent cup? It must be. I do have a white cup. Hold on. I can't tell if that's supposed to be white or transparent. Oh, it says 2 of them. So it must be the transparent ones because I only have one white one. Okay, so these are the lids and cups. And then we need K34, so we should need 2 of those. Oops, did not rip that one solo. There we go. And these little tweezers. These, you might be supposed to put these on each side of the cup, but considering I already made that mistake once with that little receipt thing, we're just doing the one it shows us. Alright. First off, the signboard and the plant we made earlier are gonna go on top. Hopefully that plant stays together for me. Okay, signboard in the center. On the left side, and the plant is gonna go. This plant looks crazy. Also, I'm not super confident it's not gonna fall apart. So let's put it down and never look at it ever again so that it doesn't break. Oh, it blocks the sign. Ah! This is about to fall out. I can feel it. It looks a lot bigger than the plant that they show in the picture too. Oh boy. It's kind of taking over. Oh, and it is falling out. Okay, well, I'm wiping off the glue and we'll try to deal with this later because the plant has died. We're gonna move on to the next shelf, which is my boba cups. Okay. Boba cup, boba lid. Does this snap on by chance? Doesn't appear to. I'm gonna have to glue it. I think so. Okay, so let's do the stickers first. And then we'll glue the lid on. Okay. A whole glob of glue. Ah, make sure it rolls over and gets glue on my table. Don't burn my fingers. Okay, perfect. Stick this here. What does this say? Leisure Coffee Shop. Okay. And then I guess we will try to glue the lid on. Ah, if I can hold it. Okay. Come on. Stand up. Whew. Okay, a little glue. The a little label that says Leisure Coffee Shop. Drop it on the floor. Okay, the tweezers are coming in handy. Make sure you get glue all over the place. Glue on the next lid. Oh, stop sticking to my fingers. Come on. This lid does not want to go on this cup. I thought they would click on, but they don't. And then the glue. Ugh. Doesn't even want to glue on. Okay. Let go of my finger. Okay. So these are gonna go on the second shelf. In here. Oh my god. Excellent. Let me try to put some glue here. Boop. Come on. Okay, the cups barely fit. Hi, guys. Slide them in. Oh my goodness. Oh. Also, one has a label way higher than the other one. But we're just not going to talk about that. There's that. Now the bags. Going on the bottom. It doesn't want to fit. Why? Okay. Oh my goodness. Just get more glue on everything. Fantastic. Stick, please. Okay. There we go. Get this glue on everything. Alright. Let's try to figure out this plant real quick because it is not working at all. Maybe I didn't pull it through enough because it looks a lot bigger than it's supposed to be. So we're gonna try to pull this stuff through a little bit more. And should I have cut more branches? I think so. We're gonna figure it out. Alright. Cut off some of these. Come on. This part through. Okay, this is what we're working with so far. It seems pretty stable. Okay, can this piece get in there, please? Okay. Twist, twist. Okay, this looks significantly better than what it did look like. So hopefully it will stay together. gonna put a bunch of glue in there and hope for the best. And I do have to cut those stems so I can put the pot up, which scares me a bit. So I think we're gonna save that till we're done with everything else. Set that aside for now. Okay. Other than that, we're done with the bookshelf. Or display shelf, I guess. I don't have any books on it. Now it's time to start setting things up. Yay! Oh, my shelf is actively falling out of this house here. What the heck? Stay there. Is it falling? Yeah, it definitely is. Oh boy. We're gonna try to put some glue in there now. Okay. It's time for you to get out of the house, Nicholas. Okay. Hold this here for a second. I want to come up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Now, what do we need to do? We need to put 3 coffee pots, jars on that shelf, and a packing bag, which is our last one of these. Okay. We need to be gentle on that shelf though, since I just glued it there. But we're not stopping. We're finishing this today. Let's where is it? Come here. There we go. Get a little light in there. This is the right shelf, yes. Under the menu. Coffee bag. Just right there. And then these 3 jars of coffee are going to come up as well. It's hard to work around the little light there. Okay, 1. Three to fit. Oh, the crease is in the front of this one. I gotta spin it around. Because remember, it's rolled paper inside there, so you don't want the edge in the front. Okay. This one right there. Okay, 3 jars of coffee and our little packing bag. Oh. Okay, don't push it back hard. Too far back, and it hits the menu there. Alright, then we need K35, which is like a little napkin. And it says to bend it with tweezers here. Then it's definitely bent more than that. It's like maybe folded in thirds or something. I don't know. The picture is not really showing how to do it. Oops, throw it on the floor. Alright, maybe like this. And that's going to go there. Oh, on one of these hooks. Okay. Oops. Let me just smack you around a little bit. Throw my glue. We're just having temper tantrums. It's fine. Alright, bend this. So we are going to make a loop with that white piece and glue the bottom of it down so we can hook it over the hook. Okay, come on. Okay, that's what you use the tweezers for, to make the loop. Okay. And then we've got to hook it on this middle one here. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Nice. Okay, part A is gonna go in. And it will be tilted. Does it go flush or not? Let me see. Because this would be flush against the right wall. But then it's not flush against the back wall. Which wall should we be? Did I build this whole thing wrong? Don't tell me that I did. It's supposed to go against this curved wall. And I have it. How did I not notice this? No. Oh, that's so sad. I don't think there's any way I can fix this now. Oh no. Do I bust it and try? Because look, this curved edge, not curved, diagonal edge is meant to go against this. It's upside down and everything. Putting this together was the absolute hardest part. I think we have to do it. I think we have to try. Oh, this is so bad. Okay. This is how you know it's my first ever miniature build. Oh no! I'm ripping the napkin. Napkins rip in real life. It's just becoming more real. Okay, I'm gonna gently peel it off. Okay. Oh, this is crazy. Alright, we got it. You know, it's gonna look a lot more realistic now that I've ripped the napkin up. That's fine. Wow, I can't believe this. Okay, stay there. Get off my finger. Okay. This is insane. I hope so too. I really messed this one up. Oh, okay, we're gonna try to take it apart. Okay, the countertop is off. I think I just have to flip the countertop around. So, it might be doable. Okay, come on. Oh, it was so hard to put this piece together. I'm freaking out. Okay, you have to bend the other way. Oh, the bottom has to come off too. Okay. Oh, I gotta basically rebuild this whole thing. Okay. We're committed. We're busting it. It's fine. Because this is also upside down. This is where it went wrong in the very beginning. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay. Now I have to make sure I have it going the right way. Oh, God. Alright. It's fine. We are doing it. Okay. No wonder it was so hard. I wonder if it would have been a lot easier if I didn't do it wrong. Okay. Like, you guys cannot see what I'm doing at all right now. We're not ready for the house anymore. Okay. This piece here. Now, the doors will go in here and here. And then the angled side goes on the right. Okay. Thank you. It did. I think we can get it. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's that piece. Next is the tricky part. Oh, do the back first. Okay. Click, click, click. All right. The sides, you have to put the door here and then click this in. I think I did this like 5 or 6 times and it fell apart before I finally got it, so it was pretty hard to decide to pull it apart. Ugh. But it's working. Okay, we can do it. We're almost there. Trying to be gentle. Oh, I think we got it. We just put the countertop back on. Oh my gosh, we did it. What just came off? The handle. Why? Yes, I'm having a lot of fun. This is my first one of any miniature type thing. I've done Legos and I thought that was fun, but these look a lot better to me, so that's why I wanted to try it. I don't want the Lego people to come hate me because I said that though. But yay! Okay, it fits now, so now we can put all the stuff back on top. Oh, I can't believe I built that whole piece wrong and continued to add things on top of it that whole time. But it's okay. We got it, we fixed it. Everything's gonna work. Now to put everything back where it was. Okay, here we go. Let's go there. Oh. Okay, try to be gentle. Espresso machine over here. Coffee maker. Jug of milk. Or carton, rather. Okay. There we go. And then the napkin, which is now a ripped napkin, but I mean, napkins rip. It's fine. Definitely looks more real. Okay. Oops, knock over your glue. Okay. And this. That's the last piece. Yay! Okay, we fixed it. That actually went a lot smoother than I expected. And now it will actually fit. Yay! I'm so happy. Alright. Next we're going to put in this countertop. Yay! Thank you! How does this go? Okay, with the angled wall. Perfect. Alright, that's lined up. Then we have some stools. Oh, the signboard has to go in there first. Oops. Oh, and we need this shelf. Let's try to get the plant we've had some trouble with on there now. Because it's supposed to go on here. Got to trim the bottoms. Last time I did that, they all fell out. So hopefully they don't. Okay. Some glue. Here's that. Oop. Okay. Just gonna hold on to this for a second. Give it a chance to stick. I cannot believe how close to finished we are. Oh, come on. I'm wiggling so bad. Okay, just nobody look at it. Oh! Okay, I looked. The plant is pretty lopsided. And also the shelf is not straight. Hangs down a bit. So, okay, come on. We're so close. It's gonna hit the wall, isn't it? Oh. No, they all fell out again. No. Oh, I need to not rush it. Okay. It's fine. This plant is the bane of my existence. But that's okay. Push it so it won't hit the wall. Maybe we can just get it in there and it will not fall over, please. It's such an unruly plant. Okay. I've taken out a leaf segment to try to see if that might make it sit a little better. I do have to say the instructions for this plant were kind of confusing. So I'm not confident that it's right. Alright. Oh boy. Gotta turn it in a way so that none of the branches are poking the wall. And I don't think it's possible. Oh, come on. Okay, just hit the wall, it's fine. Ah, okay. Nope. We'll think about coming back to that later. We're not doing it right now. Okay. That's fine. Alright, next up we have the door plate. Come here. Just gonna go up here. Oops, I knocked over my water bottle. Okay. Alright, and then we need my planter box to go under that. And a snapdragon plant, which is this. We need to trim and just put next to it on the ground over here, I guess. Okay. So it wants me to cut 2 of these. I'll put that next to the planter box. Okay, let's take this real quick. Planter box here, and then snapdragon plants just sitting next to it, I guess. Try to glue them down. I don't know. It just has 2 of them sitting here. Looks pretty good. Okay, we're gonna have... Oops! Oh no, I knocked my flowers out. I knocked the table over. Oops, I ripped a leaf off of this flower. Oh, it's okay. I'm also gonna trim this red one. I thought I measured them, but this one looks a bit taller and I don't like it, so I'm just going to take a couple millimeters off. That should be good. Okay. Alright, so the table, the handbag, and the chair will all go there together. Chair, we'll go like this. I mean the chair, the table. Wait a second, where's my coffee grinder gonna go? Alright, well we'll figure that out. This chair I have to be really delicate with because I did break it. But it seems to be holding up pretty well. And the broken side goes towards the build, so nobody's gonna know. That worked out. And the bag. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if there are any more instructions or if we just missed where the grinder goes. Oh, it goes up here. Wait, what's with it? A cup. I do think the boba cups were supposed to be the white ones. But I only had one of those, so that'll go up top instead. It's fine. The white cup. And it'll go on the shelf next to the coffee grinder. upside down is how they have them. Oh gosh, my fingers are too big. Can I use my tweezers here? Maybe not. Nope. Just gonna have to figure it out. Come on. The light gets in the way. Okay, there we go. Oh, there is another white cup here. These were definitely supposed to be the boba ones. It's okay. They looked white, but I was like, I only have one. Alright, yeah, it has the clear cups up top. That's okay. And then the coffee grinder. Oops, the drawer fell out of it. That's okay. Maybe I should glue it in so it just doesn't fall out. And that goes right here next to that. Okay, so literally the only thing we have left is our potted plant nemesis. I don't know, we might not get the plant on there. I'm not gonna lie. That is the only, oh shoot. The only thing left is this plant. Come on. Please just stick. Oh. I'm so wiggly. Can't hold my hands still. So I'm not really helping. Oh, come on. Okay. Alright, well, I'll deal with the plant another time. Or not. I think it looks pretty good. Thank you guys so much for coming along. I will... when will I stream again? I'm probably not going to stream again this week because I have work every day this week. So it's going to be a lot. But... Ooh, poop. Sorry. I punched you. It's okay. When I do stream next, it's either going to be setting up my bullet journal for June or doing a puzzle again. So I will see you guys for that next time. Thank you so much. I did love this set. For my first one, I think I did pretty good. So thank you guys. I will see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.